Hello my friends, in today's video we are going to be talking about how to turn $150 monthly into $1.5 million yearly. This is actually the most simple and lucrative compensation plan that you are ever going to find in affiliate marketing and in network marketing. I've been in network marketing over 35 years. And I've been digitally marketing online for the last 23 years. And I have never seen a compensation plan that pays this well and is as simple as it gets. So you want to make sure and pay attention to this complete video so you understand exactly what is in it for you, because let's face it, you're watching this video only because you want to know what's in it for you. And hey, can you do this? Can you really make a bunch of money? Could you make $1 million yearly from this compensation plan? And how much experience do I need? These are basic questions that almost every person asks when they're looking for an opportunity to make money, period. Whether that's $500 a month, $10,000 a month, or $131,000 a month. So let's take a look at this compensation plan number one. And first, I'm going to say a few words about the company. Great Life Worldwide has been in business for 12 years. Now, 10 years they were known as American Dream Nutrition. Why is that important? Because they were mostly in the United States, and they were super successful as mostly a direct selling organization because of their products and services. Their products were so loved that this company did extremely well and eventually decided that they wanted to grow worldwide. So they changed the name from American Dream Nutrition to Great Life Worldwide. And that's the only reason they changed the name, was so that the name was more befitting of worldwide growth. Let's face it, American Dream Nutrition doesn't exactly scream worldwide. It screams, hey, it's available in the United States. Great Life Worldwide is more befitting to being all over the world, which we are. And the company is bringing the products and services into numerous other countries already, and we are opening up new countries all of the time, and it is growing like a wildfire. Our team is literally stacking leader upon leader that are in the industry because of this compensation plan. So here's what I want to show you is this compensation plan is a matrix hybrid. It is a 2x14 basic matrix, except for the fact that it pays up to $4 per person, per member, per level in the matrix, which has a total yearly potential of $1.5 million a year. That's based off of product sales. So when people come into the business, the only way to get started is they can purchase one product at roughly $49.95 to get started. And that will enable them to earn down 7 levels of this matrix. And that's why I started this video with turn $150 monthly into $1.5 million yearly, because if you're only ordering one product a month, let's just call it $50, you can earn down 7 levels, which is slightly over $1,000, about $1,016 a month, which is incredible. If you were to go and try to grow a residual income of $1,000 monthly, you would have to stack a ton of money in stocks, and I'm talking tens of hundreds of thousands of dollars in stocks, other investment accounts, in order to make $1,000 residually. I know people who have had 401ks from their job that, didn't put into them until much later in life, where they had roughly $50,000-$60,000 in a 401k, and all that paid them was roughly their RMD, which is the amount that they have to take by law when they go to retire. Only paid them like $500 monthly, and that was with $50,000 to $60,000 in the bank. So in order to make $1,000 a month residually or passively later on in life, you would roughly need $100,000+ in some type of investment account to produce you $1,000 a month in retirement. We're talking turning $50 into $1,000 a month residual. Now, remember what I said earlier, that this company's been in business for 12 years. People love the products, and they were super successful even when they were just in the United States because of their products, and has paid many of those people for this entire time, and now they are poised for worldwide growth. So people are already making from that investment of $50 roughly a month to get started, $1,000 monthly. Now that is incredible, and that is without actually sponsoring anybody. So in business, online, there are many types of opportunities. You get links for them, and what you do is you share those links to the opportunity multiple different ways, or you share them directly with people who you have any kind of connection with. You can do it in multitudes of ways online, and you can produce signups and sales in your business. So with that said, you're talking earning money possibly from just being part of a fast moving team where, hey, you don't have a lot of experience. You have never done online marketing. You have no clue what you're doing. But when you're part of a fast moving team in network marketing, you have the potential in Great Life Worldwide's business model to literally earn $1,016 per month without ever making a sale yourself or recruiting anybody, because the possibilities are there. Now, what can you do to collect on the rest of the levels down to 14 levels? Well, you need to sponsor a total of 5 people personally. Now, how hard is that? That's why I said as well in the beginning that this is the simplest and most lucrative comp plan you will ever find, because of the fact there are not huge qualifications, and in network marketing, a lot of times there are a lot of hoops and jumps you got to do in order to max out the compensation plan. Well, Great Life believes in giving as much money possible back to the distributors. So we don't have tons of hoops to jump through. So to max out all 14 levels, all you need to do is be purchasing 3 products monthly at $49.95, which is roughly $150 a month, and sponsor 5 people yourself, which will open up the entire matrix to 14 levels. And on top of that, you will earn a multitude of other commissions, because this is not the only way we get paid. This is only one of the ways we get paid. We literally get paid 7 ways. And you can get paid up to 3 times or more a week, because this company wants people to make money as fast as possible. And I talk to the owner almost daily ever since me and my son have both joined this company, of how often they push out commissions. And they push out commissions sometimes every single day. That means when you have commissions owed, you can request them immediately. So if you sponsor people based on this comp plan, remember, this is only one of the ways. This is one of the residual portions of it. But when you personally sponsor people, I'll go back up to the beginning of this comp plan, because my video today is focusing on the matrix. You can earn weekly fast start bonuses that are paid 3 times weekly. You get $20 upfront commissions, enrollment on one product order, which of $49.95, $40 for 2 products at that price point and 90 CV, and $60 for 3 products at that price point, which is roughly, like I said, $150. In here it's $149.85 when you add those together. Plus there's a little bit of tax, of course, on product purchases. But anyway, you are basically earning fast start commissions that can be paid out to you almost every single day. So you can be in profit extremely quickly. So if you are an influencer, or you have a network already, or you're in affiliate marketing, doesn't matter, and you are promoting this to people and they are joining and purchasing product, you can be making upfront money and be in profit extremely quickly, because lots of people, the people we have referred to this business, lots of them come in buying 2-3 products because our products are very specific and actually get results for people. So people purchase a lot of product, and there's additional income you can earn based on some of the other products. And this comp plan, full comp plan, I will post in the description underneath this video. All you got to do is click on more. Otherwise, the link I will share with you, all you need to do is go to that link, which will come to a page that looks like this. So this link will be in the description where you can join and become a member. And all you got to do is click on compensation, and in these tabs up here at the top, and click on see full compensation plan. And that will bring you to here, to the same page I am on, where you can see all of the ways that we get paid. Now, how simple is this comp plan? I'm only going over the matrix, which is to max out the matrix, you only need to sponsor 5 people. Then teach those 5 people, or help them sponsor 5 people each. When you do that, this matrix will fill out extremely rapidly, because number one, you are on a fast moving team with us, and you will be able to see growth from other people, bringing people into the business as well. But when you do your part and sponsor 5 people and duplicate that, it does not take a lot of people to start earning an awful a lot of money from just this one part of the compensation plan. Don't overcomplicate it. You can read through, like I said, by going to the link in the description underneath this video. Just click on more. When you come to the page, like I showed you, click on compensation, click on that, and you can read through how all the other ways we get paid. Lifestyle bonuses paid monthly, get a Mercedes or BMW when you hit a certain level, or $50,000 cash, coded generational bonuses, which have created many millionaires in themselves. We actually have in our compensation plan 5 separate ways that we get paid that can pay you up to 6 figures or more yearly. There is no compensation plan like this. I just want you to understand in this video, focus in on this matrix. This matrix in itself is the most lucrative you will find, that will pay you a ton of money for such a small amount of people in your downline. So if you're used to building big teams, or you don't have any experience, realize to get in profit with this is very fast, and to amplify the effects to earn a whole lot of money, you don't need massive teams like in some traditional network marketing companies where people have to put in 10,000 people to earn $10,000 monthly residually. This compensation plan is way better. So please understand that and go through this, and then don't wait. Take action and join us immediately. We are advertising every single day. I'm going to my Yahoo Mail where I get notifications of signups and new leads. We share our business every single day, and you can see that we get new prospects, new leads, new team members, and I could keep scrolling down ever since we joined, and it just keeps continuing, because we get signups to Great Life Worldwide all of the time. And you don't need to duplicate what we do. We can sponsor, me and my son, a lot of people into a business. Remember, I told you in the beginning of this video, I have over 35 years in network marketing, and I got over 23 years digitally online. My son has tons of years of experience as well. So we get tons of leads. We sponsor tons and tons of people. So it's very effective for us to earn money very, very fast. What I want you to understand about this comp plan, I can just keep scrolling here. The notifications never stop. Again, is this matrix. Focus in on this matrix. You don't need to sponsor hordes of people like us. You let us fill in the gaps in your business, because this is a force matrix where everything, as a level gets filled, everything flows down and keeps flowing down. And every person that is in one level that sponsors people because it's full flows down to the next level. And every person in that level, because it's full, sponsors people. It just keeps flowing down. So you're building as part of a team. You don't have to be an amazing network marketing recruiting rock star to earn hordes of money through this comp plan. You just need to be active, you need to learn, and you need to keep plugged into the system and never give up and never quit, and keep being involved, sharing your link or links for your business that are provided from the company, and keep doing that over and over and over again. Because remember, five people. Those 5 turn into 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 25 is a lot more. That's how duplication can increase dramatically. If you take every 5 times 5 equals 25, then 25 times 5, which I'm drawing a blank out of the top of my head, but it's a lot of people, times 5 each is a whole ton of people, times 5 each is even a whole more ton of people. That's what duplication in network marketing, and why network marketing is so lucrative. In the last stats that I've seen for network marketing and direct selling, it has produced over the years over 15 million millionaires. 15 million, not 15, 15 million millionaires, and everything on up to that. So other than that, my friends, I will leave a link, like I said, below this video. You can check out this opportunity, but do not wait. The action takers are the money makers. When opportunity knocks at your door, are you going to answer it, or are you going to let it go down the street and go bring the opportunity to somebody else who's going to take advantage of it? It is here with a company that is rock solid financially and has already paid out millions of dollars and is waiting to pay you. So other than that, my friends, we will see you on the next video, and have a great day.